for me? Five monsters remain. Here are 3 of them.
Is this like in League? Is this like last hit counts? What is this? You guys are leveling way faster than I am.
As you level.
As I level. So funny. Still.
Oh, that cursed game. 1 monster remains. In the Anarchy League in which we are playing, there are challenges for clearing out each area as you come across them, and killing every monster in the area.
I'm all for mass murder and destruction.
Pretty much. Somewhere, we have left a monster alive. Us terrible people. We're terrible adventurers.
I'm really enjoying some of the graphic mechanics in this thing. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it's certainly... I mean, there's something to be said for smoothness and functionality, and I'm really liking how your shadow kind of moves around with you. There's been a couple of times in which I didn't know where you guys were, and then I saw a shadow flicker out of the corner of my eyes. I'm like, oh, that's their shadow. And I was able to find you because I saw your shadow run through the top of my screen or something. That's pretty
Yep.
sexy to me. And I like how the shadow casts at different directions, different angles, based on where the light is to you relative to where the light is to you. And also how it moves the way you move, instead of just sort of being there.
I would also like to point out that you can click and hold to run.
Were you getting sick of hearing me click when I was holding down push to talk? Maybe I'll keep doing it to annoy you.
Bit. Yeah, a little bit. Where is this thing? Jeebus. Come out, little monster. I just wanna play.
Got it.
Woohoo! He's dead, Jim.
I knew you found it because I heard poothunk and I saw a little fiery poof. And that was it. It was very anticlimactic for the amount of work we just did.
Indeed. I almost have more energy shield than I have life. That's disturbing.
We're going into the title island, I assume? Because I already did. Okay.
Oh yeah. Many things to smash. Please do. I want my Ice Nova so bad.
These guys don't really look like zombies.
Well, because they're not.
So can you actually respec your talent tree if you decide you want to later for some cost or something like that?
Yes, you can, but at a limited rate.
What do you mean?
Well, eventually you'll get through quests a few passive skill reset points that allow you to undo choices you've made. But undoing your full skill tree, say at level 50, is going to cost way more points than you can afford. There are items in the game which grant you passive refund points, but they're very expensive. It's almost cheaper just for building the character. And there's a boss.
Boss!
Heal!
Stop ignoring me, I'm big and threatening.
No, no, go for the little girl.
That's a nice pile of loot there. Can I have that spirit shield? Whoever just yoinked that.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Dagger. Rawhide boots. Woo.
Woohoo! +4 max energy shield.
That would only slow me down.
What's this medicine chest all about?
That would be a quest item. Oh, these boots are yours. And you're going... Are you going daggers or swords?
I don't know, what's the difference? And don't say the length, because that's what she said.
Pretty much. Daggers tend to have increased global crit chance, and swords tend to have more accuracy. Fist weapons tend to absorb health and or mana. What other weapons are there? Axes deal more damage, raw damage. Maces tend to stun for more. Am I missing anything, Xavier?
Sounds about right.
The classic trap. Accuracy or crit. Can I do one of each?
You can, but it pays to specialize later.
Yeah. What would you say would be the more needed between accuracy and crit?
You're a dex-based character, so you're going to get a boatload of accuracy. If you open your character screen and mouse over your dex, you're going to get a boatload of accuracy because you're dex-based.
I see. So do daggers it is.
Yep. Grab that fist weapon on the ground there. It looks like it's yours. You can identify that and use it. It'll be a good weapon for you. Free health steal is never a bad.
That would only slow me down.
That would almost slow me down. She sounds so pissed. I guess I would be too if I was thrown off a boat and had to swim to a shore in a mile full of murderous things.
My character is excited.
I miss the
Mindful of
days
that
of
things to play.
I miss the days of Diablo 1 and the way the rogue spoke.
Now where did I put this?
Every time you walk into the screen, Xavier, every single time, like, ah, giant angry thing! I'm like, oh, right.
Calm has removed the eternal stain from this coast.
Apparently I'm
The
more threatening to
Empire's
you than
citizens
the
decorate
monsters.
our meeting houses
I would
with
explain
their
why I keep trying to
heads.
stab you in the face
Our
instead of
warriors
the
built
bosses.
homes for our families. Our
One monster
families
remains.
till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air.
What up, Mr. Monster? And there should be your achievement. Or, well, challenge.
And just like that, we're done in here?
Pretty much. That seems like a great time to go find a waypoint and head home. So, but instead of walking back to town, let's go to the next area, because there's a waypoint there. Do
God,
feel
you
like a
scared
lost little puppy
you scared the
human?
piss out of me. You did it on purpose, didn't you?
Maybe.
I was like, I thought we cleared this. Oh.
I'm going to town. Have fun.
Oh, look. A portal waypoint system. How unique.
A medicine chest. This means more to us than you can know. There are some who wouldn't have lasted the night without it. Take this. In return for the knowledge that one can do more than suffer and rake last. You and Tartley, you give us something better than serums and soul. You give us hope.
There are some who wouldn't have survived the night without this. Really? Because all I see is like 3 people in this town. I mean, seriously, where are these people that we keep talking about?
Right. If any of those rewards has a quality bonus attached to it, you should probably grab that one.
Nah, my rewards are medium life flask, medium mana flask, and a quicksilver flask.
None of those have quality. None of them are superior.
Tartley's as good a man as you can find on this godforsaken coast.
Ice Nova.
He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I don't really care. Not for him, we'd all be dead. Don't tell Tartley, but they're the foulest fowl I've ever tasted. Still, exiles can't be choosers.
It is. I got a perpetual medium life flask of resistance.
Nice. It's a pretty good one.
Can I help?
I got a crappy flask of suck.
Those are the best ever. Hang on to that. Man, I wish I'd gotten a crappy flask of suck.
Some people just have all the luck.
I guess.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack I'm doing to do. Here, have one of these.
You guys ready to go?
Here, have one of these. Oh god, no! Oh, it's a gem. No, I'm looking at these gems.
Okay. I'm playing with my new spell. Want this, Surger?
Nah, I'm alright.
The one sad face thing about about dual wielding daggers is no AoE swings, so cleave isn't gonna do me jack shit. Sad face. I'm gonna cleave with my giant, massive, tiny, sharp shiv thingy.
Don't worry. You do get something resembling an AoE later. Called Whirling Blades. Cleave is strength based anyway, I think.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Okay, oh wait.
Animals don't seem to rise up after death. Still alive, are we?
Oh, whoops. He started talking and I just clicked stuff.
Rowers? Overgrown
You can talk to him
chicken
again to see what he's actually trying to say.
Easy enough to bring down, one by one. But just don't get surrounded by them. They'll talon your guts out and snap you up like a big fat worm. If you get the chance, have a rifle through their nests. The Rowers are a bit like magpies. Got an eye for what shines. The scavengers, orphans of the Eternal Empire who've forgotten what it's like to be civilized. Especially the likes of Fire Fury and Haildrake. Make the undead look like responsible citizens. And do you know why the scavengers aren't banging on our gates right now? Too busy killing and cooking each other. It's a man-eat-man world out there.
Okay, I think I'm good to go.
I have something for you.
That sounds kinky and ominous at the same time. Where am I going, by the way?
Back through the waypoint to where we were at the mudflat.
Fear my aluminum foil head.
Have an amulet. You can use it next level. Oh nice, somebody got an overchance.
Stop leveling before I do every time when I'm so far off.
No?
Okay.
Strife brings strength. That's nature for you.
Yay! More dex instead of mana regen. 25% increase mana regeneration rate. Amulet replaced. This mini-map overlay seriously looks like they pulled it right out of Diablo 2.
I bet, yeah. Why does everything here resist cold?
My gems seem to have stopped leveling up. How's that work out?
What do you mean they've stopped leveling up? Are they gray when you click the plus?
What plus?
My mana is gone.
Hey, somebody's got a yellow belt over here. Okay, so your gems will level up as you gain experience, and you know, the more the tougher the enemy you kill, the more experience they get. So, but don't worry, they are still leveling. You'll see it eventually.
Man, okay, so I had a mana regen. I had a mana regen amulet. And then I replaced it with this dex one you gave me, and now I can't ever use my skills hardly. It's like, I'm out of mana, I'm out of mana, I'm out of mana.
That's what your mana flasks are for. Oop, that's a bot.
You mean my mana flask singular?
Would you like another one? Here, Shunrin.
Yeah, thanks. Maelstrom, Locket, Rustic Sash. 19% increased physical damage, 17 to max life, 17 life regen per second, plus 9% cold resistance, plus 10% lightning resistance, reflects 3 physical damage to melee attackers. Delicious.
That'd be 1.7 life regen per second.
I'm gonna pretend it says 17.
You would be God.
Alright, where'd you guys go? I was too busy drooling over my belt.
Yeah, we went southeast. Oh, whose Ice Spear gem is that? I really want that.
Ice Spear Gem. Oh, launch a shard of ice. Pierces close enemies before exploding a distant enemy with much higher critical chance. Launches shards of ice. 6 to 9. Wow. Sweet. Maybe I should use this. I'm a caster.
Uh-huh.
I can't give it to you if you run off.
Thurger's fighting over there. Did you get it, Thurger?
It's smashed.
This battle's got a very long range. I like it.
Having fun.
Maybe. Trying to give it to you from behind. You're resisting. What's wrong with you?
Were you not listening when I talked about my belt? It's got resist cold on it. You cannot spear me from behind. I resist. With my belt.
It came from behind.
With my belt. Somehow I resist.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, how could you drop that? Seriously.
It was easy. Nice, Orb of Alchemy.
Alright, the level of excitement is slowly dropping. Oh my god, a boss! No!
Why are they all
Boss!
chasing me?
That would only slow me down.
That's a pretty good sword right there for you.
What
You
sword?
can use the sword right now. The whalebone rapier on the ground. Rapiers, as a type of weapon, have 20% global crit chance, so you get more crit chance and you can use swords. And, you know, if that's your thing.
Ah, it requires level 7 suckage.
That would only slow me down.
That'll happen.
Man, dem passives.
Yep. Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, I'm basically a... This boss does not like my face.
Man, all the rares all the time.
Damn. Blight Knuckle Rawhide Gloves. I like it. Oh, crap.
Good, because they're yours. What's wrong?
It only has one green slot. Oh, wait, you know, I don't need this burning arrow thing now. My current gloves have 2 green slots, and I've got 2 green gems. These new gloves have only 1 green slot. But one of the gems I'm not
You
even
don't have
using.
green slots in the rest of your gear?
No. No, that isn't being used. But I'm not using this fire arrow for bow, though, anyway, so whatever.
We're just wandering off without you.
You guys keep doing that, but I guess it's not your fault. I'm not really saying when I'm stopping to do stuff.
Also, experience is split, so...
Oh, so I can really just kick back and let you guys do all the work.
Good. Somewhere in here there's a mini-boss.
I like bosses.
I
And
think we
by
just
like
found it.
bosses, I mean I like what they, you know, drop, loot, and stuff.
There's at least one thing. Stop chasing. Could you just assistance?
They kept wandering away from me.
Yeah, it was chasing me.
My mana is gone.
Oh, there's a necromancer.
Eat double strike! Ah!
Well, my inventory is full. There's a one-handed sword over here for somebody. Eight monsters left, and then we can run back to town and sell things. Oh god, I think I found them all.
Only slow me
The
down.
old game of rearrange your inventory to fit one more thing.
The old game of level before Shinra.
I hate that game. I always lose.
You don't level before yourself?
Never.
Dang, Infernal Blow Gem over here.
I heard Infernal Blow Gem. That's one fiery blow.
Oh yeah. That is exactly what I said, by the way. Infernal Blow Gem.
That just makes it even better.
It's a hot date.
It's
Very
a
hot
hot
date.
something. You're gonna need some cream after that when you get that rash. Oh my god.
Quit giggling over there and help us find this last monster.
Stop talking about infernal blows.
Ah, found him. I'm gonna drop a portal by this loot pile over here.
Alright, YouTube, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut game briefly, mostly because I think that watching me mess around with my inventory, you know, while in town might be a little bit boring for people. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to identify all this junk and figure all this stuff out, and I'll come back and show you if anything I got is worth it. I'm liking this sword that I found so far, but we'll see what happens, so I'll be back in a minute.